OCO and Heidi Ho. Well, someone is so concerned that I haven't been live in a couple weeks. I think it's time I did. And in this live stream, we will be using fair use. This is going to be interesting. Nicole has officially declared war. Other than in other people's chats, I have not been talking about her. I have not made videos about her. Hey, Dina. Uh, and she still kept talking about me, just like she did with Dina. Okay, I'll still be here. It's gonna be a while. Hey, my tube. Look at that. I have actual people in here. Nicole had to beg people to come to her stream tonight because no one was there except trolls. And I'm sure she's going to be watching any second now. Oh, yep, 7 people here now. Boop. Oh, I should have gotten a glass of water before I started. Anyway, here we go.
Hey guys, the topic is YouTube, so yeah. Sorry I started late. I was watching TV.
Yep, that's all she does all day is watch TV and eat, but she tells other people to get a life.
And just email with someone.
I wonder who she's emailing. Maybe it's the person she says uh, that she has a right to support. Oh, my tube, that's a big long shit show.
But yeah.
But yeah.
So say, I'm gonna say this about YouTube. YouTube needs to change. YouTube needs better people like to support them.
Yeah, YouTube needs to change and do just what Nicole declares they should do. They should kowtow to Nicole and what she wants at all times. They should let her continue bullying and harassing and talking shit about people and take down the people she doesn't like just because she said so.
Because you have like these toxic people that like to report disabled people.
It has nothing to do with her being disabled, but try and get through that stupid head of hers. Yes, Dina, it's recorded. Yep, and she keeps calling Kami Japan trash, but I'm the racist. Hey, CB.
That like to report disabled people.
Has nothing to do with being disabled.
A toxic group that hate on disabled people.
Again, has nothing to do with you being disabled. You're using that as an excuse, and that will come up again.
And I said, no, not honest. I don't block everyone like that.
Yeah, you do. You block anyone that doesn't kiss your ass and tell you you're in the right, you're doing just fine, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
I put black people that are toxic and that are bullied to disabled people. As honest, like you.
Again, I'm disabled too, but I'm not disabled the same way, and that will come up again too. Okay, one little thing. Can I just state that I've had a 70% disability since I was 23 years old and was hit by a drunk driver and broke my back and had back surgery 5 times. Yeah, poor coachisms, you know. But She could, but she's got her account locked down. I wonder why. Yeah, actually, I think that's what set off my fibromyalgia when I was 8 years old. We were crossing a road that is in a 40-mile-per-hour zone, and a drunk hit our car doing 90. Everybody in uh, both cars got bumps, bruises, and scratches except me. I got my knee messed up. I got my collarbone broken, and I needed 50 stitches in my face. Hey, meet me in outer space. Hey, Blakes. Hey, racist. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Yeah, but they don't count, Dina. They're not disabled the same way she is. He's not, but she is freaking out. If you saw my last video, she went into Bridget's chat, whoever this Bridget is. Apparently, she's not a very pleasant person either, but whatever. She's said some nasty shit about Dina. Um, yeah, we weren't stopping though. We were crossing a road and they hit the back end of the car, and I got slammed up against the side, and that's what broke my collarbone and sent glass flying into my face. Um, but she went into Bridget's chat, and apparently Bridget doesn't like her, and that is perfectly fine. You know, Nicole holds this right that she can dislike or block anyone, but no one else is allowed to do it to her. And Coachism said, "Hey, Nicole," and because Bridget doesn't like her, she said, "Nope, no, no, no." And so Nicole thinks that Bridget, in her own chat on her own panel, doesn't like her, so she timed her out or blocked her or whatever. So Nicole thinks that she's controlling Coachisms and won't let him talk to her. It's her panel, it's her channel. Just like you keep wanting to say that you're allowed to um, do whatever you want on your channel, other people are allowed to do what they want on their channel too. CB, she thinks she can ruin him. She can take down Boyd Wrestling. She gets to say who is Boyd and who isn't, and she's full of shit. Well, that's just it, racist Chomo base. She made this, oh, what do you call it? This equation to October Fool. That it's like if she went into a chat where her boyfriend was on panel and they uh, wouldn't let him talk to her or something like that. Coach Isms isn't your boyfriend. He has a girlfriend. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody has to let you in their community. Just like you want to control your community, other people want to control theirs. That does not give you a right to be in there. You know, October Fool strikes me as a very not intelligent person. Oh, for fuck's sakes. She's going to get permanently suspended. She will never be allowed back, and it's going to be her own damn fault. But of course, it's everyone else. It's everyone else. Oh, she's still using Snooki. Okay, let's continue.
Well, like I said, I don't block anyone. I don't block people that are toxic, that are toxic people around me.
So then that means you block yourself because you're one of the most toxic people, and we have shown it. In the description is a link to show 6 years of you being toxic, especially towards children.
And if I break it and go, break it, you go fuck yourself. I break it, my block you.
Because she hasn't tried to go there, Nicole. I'm sure if she tried to come into your chat, you would block her immediately. Cactus isn't blocked there, which she'll tell you about, but that's because Cactus doesn't try to go into your chat. You can't block someone until they go into your chat. Well, you can, but, you know. But the thing is, also, the other night she was telling somebody, well, matter of fact, she was telling October Fool what dead air means. She was calling Xena Dead Air Zini. And she was trying to tell October that what dead air means is when you don't go live on your own channel and you only go live on other people's channels. That is not what dead air is. Dead air is what Nicole does all the damn time. When she goes silent so she can stalk other people's channels, that is dead air. If you're a radio DJ, that is one of the worst things that can happen. They do not want you leaving dead air. Yeah, and I think some of these newer people don't really know what she's about. If they do know what she's about, well, then they're supporting just exactly what she does.
I felt good with if you could count out somebody in a chat when they're saying happy birthday to you, it's kind of
It may be rude, but it's none of your business. She doesn't like you, so she doesn't want you saying happy birthday to her. She doesn't want you in her chat. She doesn't want you on her channel. That's her right.
even God knows that was rude.
Even God knows that was rude. Yeah, because God talks to her on the daily, Nicole, this is God speaking. What Bridget did was really rude. You should be vile and racist and call her a stupid white bitch for 2 nights at least, or more. You should keep harassing people on YouTube and other social media. This has been God speaking. Peace out.
Just like sometimes Coach was not to say hi to me. That was also my birthday. Even God knows that.
Ugh. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Dead air. Dead air.
But you know,
But yup.
like if you come out people, if they say happy birthday to you, and it's also the just one not to say hi to you.
Nobody told anyone not to say hi to you. They said no, 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 because they didn't want you in their chat. They don't want you on your channel. Oh, did she? Well, the thing is, Queen of Spade has a tendency to be racist herself. So. Yeah, I should change my name to Karma, because I'm a bitch.
Yeah, that was Bridget did.
Dead air. Dead air.
Got people that are toxic, honest.
And here she starts talking about me again.
Like, if you're a toxic person that's willing to disable people, like, I don't want you around me.
Well, I don't want you around me, but you keep talking about me all the same. I've been busy for the past couple weeks. I'm dealing with doctor appointments. I'm getting ready to get really busy for the summer season. But you're still talking about me. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How long is this dead air?
couple of them not to say hi to me. It was also, yes, I will address it in either way, but they did was like it rude
I will
and
address
hateful.
it. I will address it.
And the people that are commenting that it's into my comment, stop.
What?
Flaws to just remove their comment. That person that comment clip that came on my comment clip right there.
Oh, I guess somebody commented to leave Bridget alone. Yeah, she was Blake's because she's an idiot. I mean, Jesus Christ. We all needed to know, Dina. I wouldn't doubt it because I guess they've had an out, so I don't know. Could be breaking news on her channel. I don't know. Probably will be. Yeah, Queen of Spades is a hypocrite today, posting about people being racist, yet she goes in Nicole's chat and calls white women stupid white bitches. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's doing that, and Bonfire said they're going to take care of it.
I don't know who you are, but no, I'll not leave Bridget alone.
No, I will not leave Bridget alone. Because I'm a bitch and I'm a
Bridget
bully.
has won. Bridget has won. Don't fight boy wrestling.
She's not boy. Well, that's not your call now, is it? Yeah, that's just it. She can use anyone's picture she wants to, doesn't need to have permission, but everyone else has to have permission to use her photos. That's not the way it works. And she's got dead air again. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead
I said
air.
that my Twitter is private. Just to use in your phone. Plus, if I don't see a profile picture or anything, I will not accept the friend request on my Twitter.
Because she's a vile person who's been losing. Dina. Oh. I want to make t-shirts that say, I am Dina, Queen of Boyd with my face, and give one to everyone. Yeah, except, see, I'm not going to do that because, for one thing, change.org is a joke. Petitions don't do anything, hardly ever. And it's just, I don't have that much time to waste. I have time to waste right now, even though I should be doing other stuff. That's it. We're going to start calling I am Dina Queen of Boyd. Her Twitter is locked
If I
because she
don't know
keeps
you
losing them.
or who you are, I'm not going to accept you on Twitter.
But it's okay for her people to harass us on ours. Mine is locked because of her and her followers.
I'm not going to accept you on Twitter. But yeah, I think YouTube needs better people like working for them. Like, to stop all the toxic people from falsely putting channels.
It's not false reporting. That's what you do. You have tried to privacy strike Dina and me and how many other people, how many times? And eventually in this stream, you talk about how many times you struck not coaches and cactus. Hold on, I gotta do something here real quick. If my computer will respond. And of course it won't. You motherfucking piece of shit. There we go. Hopefully this won't interrupt my stream. Oh, by the way, how long before your house closes, Dina?
Like, like YouTube has it sucks because they let toxic people fuck report disabled people.
It has nothing to do with you being disabled. It has everything to do with you being toxic, hot garbage.
Because they don't like them.
Woo!
I think YouTube needs better people working for them or a way for people that can't.
By the way, everybody congratulate Dina. In the same week, both her shop and her house have sold. She's the fuck out of here.
Tech them. A way to contact YouTube because of people cannot get fuck reported.
You mean like you do to everybody's channels? You are constantly reporting people for stupid shit. She did a privacy strike on one of mine, and it says the violation is at this, uh, you know, time slot or whatever. And so I go to that time slot, and it's absolutely nothing. Oh shit, not Pepsi Cola. Are you going to move to Pepsi Cola? Are you going to get yourself a big old house in a bad neighborhood? Well, we know you are. Who wants to live near the toxic waste dump that is Nicole? Dead air. Dead air. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. Dead air.
YouTube really does need to better people working for them.
Yeah, YouTube, get better people working for you. People that do what I say to do. Not people who actually follow rules, because the rules don't apply to Nicole. She should be allowed to do whatever she wants because she's black and disabled.
Like right now, YouTube sucks because they let the toxic, no, Bonnie and the other toxic group, the toxic group, watch report my phone and take it down because they didn't like me because I was disabled.
Had nothing to do with you being disabled and everything to do with you being a toxic garbage dump. You have been harassing and bullying people on YouTube and elsewhere for at least 6 years.
That's kind of fucked up.
CB, she does. Because even in this stream, somebody asked her again what she did today, and she said, watch TV. Hello, Pleasure Mix.
Hi, sorry, chat.
I think that was a troll.
Like I said, anyone's welcome in my chat. It's just that I don't allow toxic people here.
You're welcome in her chat as long as you kiss her ass and never tell her she's wrong. Oh, wow, there is a really pretty sunset out there today. It was like 80 some degrees today. Finally. We've been cold and rainy up until now. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 90s. And then it starts cooling off, and then it starts raining again, and then it won't start being sunny again until mid-July. And oh God, this state sucks.
And no, I don't block. I don't block I could block people that are just like toxic.
Yeah, anyone who doesn't kiss your ass, you consider them toxic. Then other people who consider you toxic block you, and you have a hissy fit about it and stream about them night after night.
Like not real, like bad people.
They're all bad people. They're all bad people because they don't kiss my ass.
Like I said, sometimes I don't block or time out people. Yes, I do have hearts. I must get to that. If it's like somebody come in rude, but they don't time out people if it's a rude person.
No, they don't time out or block someone unless they don't kiss your ass.
They don't really time out people unless if it's a troll coming in being rude. I also block trolls too when they come in here be rude. But no, I don't block. I don't block. I don't block everyone. I just block people that are tough.
No, not everyone, but I'm gonna guess you have more people blocked than you get in your chats. Those begging streams you do where you actually think that people are going to believe that you're actually doing anything for anyone else, nobody comes to those. And tonight, nobody, except for trolls, came to yours until you begged people.
Toxic. If you're not a really stable person, then I don't want to be around you.
She blocks because she's a pussy that can't refute nothing you say. No, she can't, but she says she thinks that her word is proof. But she wants to keep going on me? Fine, bitch. Let's go. I'm going in on you again. You could just let it go, but hell no. Yeah, I don't know who Diamond is, so.
And like I said, no, I mean, yes, I would be at work and I just watched the idiot cat with string, only from 3 days ago. Work.
I'm not sure what that was, but it was something about me being on cactuses 3 days ago.
I mean, before you save somebody, maybe you should go take a look in the mirror, bitch.
Before you fat shame someone, you should take a look in the mirror, bitch. I'm sorry, but many, many times I've said, hey, I'm fat. I'm a fat ass. I am fat. I'm not the one on here saying that I'm not fat and claiming to only weigh 100 pounds. I'm sure we could find some pictures of her. You tell me that's only 100 pounds. That's about 200 pounds of shit in a 100-pound bag. Yeah, gas is too high here and it's so hot her mom is not going to load up and say, come on, baby, let's go pass out candy bars and sodas to the community. She calls me Mouse Annie because she thinks I sound like a mouse. I don't know how many mice she's talking to, but apparently, they sound like me.
That's what I mean. I'm just saying that before you say anybody, go take a look in the mirror, bitch.
Yeah, you go take a look in the mirror, bitch. You ain't gonna like what you see. Well, no, she will because she's that delusional.
Because I know not that. God knows I'm not that. Like I said, God knows I.
Well, then God must be blind because you fat. You fat, you fat, you fat. Ugh, yeah. She was Pleasure Mix. I got it recorded. She claims she's a picky eater. Well, even picky eaters can eat a lot of what they're picky about.
I mean, on a Catholic stream 3 days ago, trying to fat shame me.
She tried to fat shame me.
Before she tried that. Go get a mirror, bitch.
Go get a mirror, bitch. This authority check person says,
I'm out of the
1A community just checking out the channel. I have no idea who that is or what it is.
Just checking out the channel. Nice to have the authority check. Glad
Oh, don't worry, Dina. That comes up pretty soon, too.
to hear anyone's welcome here. It's just the point. It's like it's a good way to test the group. The one group I say stay away from authority check is the toxic group. There's like that gates.
We're not a group. Oh, by the way, you said that Jake kicked me out of the group. Actually, I left the group. Context, it matters, as we will soon see.
Stay away from that group. Like I don't see how people here. I mean, you to go take a look in the camera.
You need to look into your soul, but you have none. Oh, yeah, she was telling Yeah Man to eat veggies. It's like, well, flour, I guess, is technically a vegetable, so all those cookies and cinnamon buns and blah, 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 I guess cinnamon buns are a vegetable now. Who knew? Dead air. While she stalks us. Dead air. Dead air. This is what dead air is, Nicole and October Fool.
But I'm supposed to do kind of that thing. Go take a look in a little bit.
How many more times is she gonna say that? Oh, don't worry, she says it at least a dozen more.
My time.
Ew, Twinkies are gross.
Up, my time.
No, Nicole, shut the fuck up. I haven't been saying much about you except in other people's streams. I haven't been streaming about you. I haven't made videos about you. Now I've got 2 new videos and a live stream. You want to go, bitch? Let's go. I've been pretty much leaving you alone, but you're blaming me for all kinds of shit. There's been trolls in her chat she's saying are me. I'm not making any sock accounts to go into your godforsaken chat because I don't give a fuck, Nicole. But again, you are obsessive, you are a stalker, you are toxic, you are hateful, and you will not leave anyone alone. You're like a mentally disturbed pit bull. You grab a hold of something and you won't let go, even if it's your own goddamn leg. Yeah, when she lurks for a reason and screenshots for a reason, that's not stalking when she does it. It's only when anyone else does it to her. Well, come on, Nicole. More dead air. Dead air, Nicole. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Since I have no idea when she starts talking again, it's really hard to... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Several times she's got like minutes where she's gone.
3 days ago was on chat to kind of fat me. Bitch, you haven't known it, but I know what I say, bitch. You know?
Well, then you know you fat.
To go look in the mirror.
Go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Nicole can't look in the mirror because they all shatter when she does.
Okay, but I don't eat that. I am picky. That's what I eat.
Picky doesn't mean shit. Picky doesn't mean someone doesn't overeat. Just like if you don't like steak, okay, so you pig out on hamburgers. Probably White Castle. Oh, you don't like that stuff, but you love cinnamon buns, so you eat 5,000 of them. Her mother, apparently. Her mother who thinks she's a burden. Her mother is probably upset that she hasn't been arrested yet. I'm surprised she's not calling the courts and stuff saying, when are you going to come and arrest this bitch? I need some time off. She is always stalking. There's 12 people here and maybe 5 people chatting. So, yeah, she and her idiots are here stalking and screenshotting. Oh my gosh! Oh no, they're screenshotting. Oh, for fuck's sakes, how much dead air is in this thing? Eight, 9, 10.
I bet Tony, he's also alive.
Oh, Tony Baloney is also live.
I bet I keep my circles very small on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a phrase she got from Dina.
And don't let this on my TikTok. It's none of your business who I put on my TikTok.
Who you put on your TikTok? You mean HBomb6699, who you say is a nice and sweet guy, who was your crush, who is the reason you started going after Dina because he went to jail for beating her almost on a daily basis and at one point breaking her jaw, holding her captive, threatening to kill her and her daughter, destroying her Range Rover, stalking her, and then, oh, that's right, he got caught with 100 counts of CP. This is the guy that she is supporting, who she thinks is nice and sweet, and is the reason she hates Dina. She comports with chomos.
How about not letting go to your fucking life? And stop fucking my TikTok.
How about you stop stalking all of us, Nicole? That's all you do, is you sit on your ass all day watching cartoons and seeing who's live and seeing who's put anything up and seeing this and seeing that. That's all you do. But of course it's not stalking when you do it, right, Nicole? People who aren't even talking about you.
But you need a lot of help. You're a stalker. And that's why I don't like you.
And you know everything that was in the video that went up earlier today, which means you watched it, which means that, yeah, you do go to my channel and yeah, you do watch my stuff. And I'm sure you've seen the video that I put up just a while ago.
As well. And the sick shit, is that in captain? I can show it to the screen that I got.
Oh, this is rich. This, when she finally comes up with it, it is rich.
It's talking about rape. I can put a screenshot right now and how sick it is.
I know, he's such a good guy who beats somebody all the time. And that October with the 50 new names thinks she's so slick. She has a lawyer and she's going to sue my alt account. Ah ha 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 ha. Let her go ahead. Now she's starting to sound like Queen of Spade with all her lawsuits. I'm going to sue. Have you seen the disclaimer on her channel? It's fucking ridiculous and it means nothing. It's like when people were going around on Facebook putting up those disclaimers saying that Facebook didn't have a right to use their content and all that sort of thing. It's the same thing. Jack Squat had a crush on Samantha? Really? I didn't know that.
You're disgusting.
No. No, I'm not.
Let's go show a screenshot. Like this screenshot.
Yeah, let's go share that screenshot, Nicole.
I was watching things, people stream. But I do up to the face. Took a screenshot.
You stalk them.
And I'm up to this to people and how disturbing my phone is.
Yep, disturbing and disgusting. Yeah.
Disturbing, what you say.
Yeah, like, oh, that's right. Don't I put up videos of people's children and say that their fathers are sexually assaulting them? Oh, wait, no, that wasn't me. That was her. I'm the one that puts up pictures of people's kids and say how stupid they are and want to put them on. No, that's not me. That was her too. Let's see. Oh, I know what it was. It was those posts I posted saying that Gorda pays men to fuck her daughter. Oh, shit, no, that was Nicole too. But let's see how disgusting I am.
And captured 3 days ago. Let's go show it now.
Yeah, let's go show it, Nicole. Let's show it. Come on, Nicole, where are you? Let's show that screenshot. Roll that beautiful bean footage. No? Not yet? No? 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 Not yet? Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. While we wait for Nicole, I'm going to get a glass of water. Spring water. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, and they're supposed to fix my spine. Well, not really fix it, but they're going to do a temporary fix, and then we'll discuss surgical stuff. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Like I said, I'm a real person. I don't follow the hate thing on YouTube.
You are the hate train. You're the
So,
fucking conductor,
I'm not gonna-
Choo Choo. Instead of calling you Nikki Nunu, we'll call you Nikki Choo Choo because you're the conductor of the hate train. You start shit with people, and when they respond, you freak out. I don't watch Queen's live because I cannot stand the sound of her voice. Nicole's gets on my nerves too, so I have to have it on a low level. So let's go, Nikki Choo Choo.
Hate a person.
Come on, Nikki.
That did nothing to me. So go.
None of us have ever done anything to you either, Nicole, but you hate us. You come after us. Jesus, you're such an idiot and a hypocrite.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Nicole.
No, like, I'm not a person. I don't follow the hate train.
No, you don't follow the hate train. You lead it, Nikki Choo Choo. Do you have a little conductor cap?
If I talk to a person, if hating on somebody, that's their problem.
You're hating on everyone, Nicole.
But that person, not mine. Not honest. But get that through your head. I don't follow no hate on you.
No, you don't. You just lead it, Nicole. Oops, did I pause her? I had to pause her because of fair use rules. And I guarantee you she's going to strike this anyway because she doesn't care about fair use. She can use other people's stuff, but no one's allowed to use hers.
Look, what you're doing, you're following a hate train. And that's kind of wrong to do. I don't do that.
Yeah, you do, Nicole.
And I support whoever I want to support.
By that, she means Harold, the abusive chomo.
I post whoever I want on my TikTok.
Harold, the abusive chomo.
It's my TikTok.
Where she supports Harold.
I want on my TikTok. No, sorry.
Where she supports.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up. You support an abusive chomo. You support a man and think he's nice and sweet who is never getting out of prison. You support a man that you think is nice and sweet that if he had ever gotten a hold of you, you would not be here now. I guarantee you.
You're a disgusting person. And you'll always be disgusting, my son. And if I don't like you, let's do this about. Like you said in Cat 3 days ago. Like I said, I'm not always watching
She was watching. She was
people
stalking.
to strings. Because she said 3 days ago, cast the stream. It's so disgusting what Auntie
So
said.
disgusting.
Like,
oh my goodness, I can't wait. She's just keeping us on the edge of our seats. Um, I think she knows, but she's just full of shit.
yuck.
Yuck.
My Auntie said.
Yuck. Is she going to show it now? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold
If
on.
you have disgusting that is.
No, because you won't hold it still.
3 days ago.
Okay, let's share this. That was Dina and I talking about, long time no speak. Must be what, years, seconds. That's because we'd just been in our group chat. But what I said was, unlike Nicole, I don't need to rape the disabled trope. Nicole, that does not mean actual rape. Context matters, you idiot. What raping the disabled trope means is how you constantly use that as an excuse to be a shitty person. You think that's a get out of jail free card every goddamn time. You want to claim everybody's doing stuff because you're disabled. And it has absolutely nothing to do with it except that you use it as an excuse to be a vile, horrible person.
So yes, I replied that today.
Oh, she screenshotted it. Oh my gosh!
To cast the string. Not today.
She screenshotted it. Oh my god, I'm terrified.
And was it, you're a disgusting, nasty person. And that screenshot that proves that you're a disgusting, nasty person. Talking about that and rape, you're disgusting.
Yes, but in this context, rape didn't mean sexual type of rape. Dumbass. That's just like the putting a bag over her head thing. It means you ugly, bitch. But no, oh, they're telling me to harm myself. They're telling me to harm myself. And she reported it to YouTube I don't know how many times. And none of it worked. Because the people at YouTube aren't fucking morons and have probably heard the term put a bag over her head. She's a two-bagger, etc. But no, Nicole sits here and pounds and pounds and pounds on her definition, which it means, oh, you're telling me to harm myself. You're telling me to harm myself. Nothing of the sort, Nicole. We're saying you're ugly. And God knows you're ugly. Inside and out.
Yeah, what do I have disgusting?
And now rape is disgusting according to her, but not when it happens to actual real life people. Exactly. Let that one sink in. But if they're not disabled the same way as her, well, then they're not really disabled. I mean, I'm just a stupid white bitch, so I probably don't know what I'm saying. Exactly. Now, if you were black and disabled, you would know what you were talking about, Dina. You racist.
Yes, like I said, I can just email and talk to someone on Facebook. Behind the scenes.
I'm not sure what she says she's doing on Facebook. I don't go to my own Facebook, let alone anybody else's Facebook. Come on.
By troll account.
My troll account.
See, no, I don't. That was a troll account. That's why I blocked it.
See? She's learning me. That's a troll account, so she blocked it. But the thing is, even when actual people go in there, if they're not kissing her ass, she blocks them and calls them trolls anyway. She has accused me of being so many trolls. She has accused so many people of being under control by Dina or Kami and forcing people to make calls to her. Nobody's calling you, bitch. Nobody wants to call you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Except for a few stupid idiots. Okay, Pleasure Mix. I can still hear that thing beeping in the background, but it sounds like she's got like a pile of old clothes over the top of it. Yes, CB, you feed me all these lies based on things that people actually have documentation for. Things that people actually have proof for.
You go get help.
I need to go get help. You're the one stalking, what, 20, 30 people for any little bit of information you can twist? And I'm the one that needs help. I'm sitting here in my house, barely able to move right now because of the pain, waiting for another 2 weeks so I can get a needle stuck in my spine so that I might be able to move again because I got a lot of shit to do. It has nothing to do with you. I'm going to be out in the woods. I'm going to be out in the yard. It's fucking summer, man. I'm going to be outside. I'm going to rev up that chainsaw. I'm going to be whacking all kinds of things. And that's right, Nicole. I have a chainsaw. Ooh, scary.
Along with the rest of your toxic people in that group.
Y'all toxic people.
I would never follow a hate trend. And I would never not like a person.
You hate everybody. Just because.
I think the person doesn't like stuff.
I'm sorry. Didn't you see J-Love, was it, in someone else's chat, and so you started calling her all kinds of names and kicked her out of your group? If you see somebody in the chat of someone you don't like, don't you kick them out of your group? So there's another fucking lie, Nicole. You lie, bitch, you lie. You lie like a stinky old dog.
So go for stuff now, funny. Stop acting with people. Stop being nasty. Let yourself drink up.
You first, bitch.
It's sad that you have a miserable life outside of, but
except that when I'm feeling okay, my life doesn't involve sitting inside watching cartoons and eating all day. And even when I am in pain, the little bit that I can move, I'm doing stuff. I've been pouring candles. I finished the medallion for somebody who we won't name in case he happens to be listening. I just have to edge it and put a neck piece on it. Look at that, Nicole. If you can prove that you only weigh 100 pounds, and we don't mean on the surface of the moon, you got $800 coming into your Amazon wish list. You need to go to your doctor's office and live stream you standing on the scale. So come on, Nicole. You want $800 worth of garbage food so you can weigh 500 pounds? Video or record yourself at the doctor. They will let you record your own weigh-in the office. They won't let you record anything else because of HIPAA law. But I want to see you live on that scale, and you'll get $800. worth of your Amazon list. There's a challenge for you, Nicole. Prove that you only weigh 100 pounds.
I really don't give a fuck about you.
Well, I don't give a fuck about you either.
Like I said, any trolls I put in my chat will get blocked.
Like she said, that she goes on repeat endlessly.
If I get that blocked, and come again, you'll just get blocked.
Yeah, you'll get blocked. You'll get blocked. Everybody will get blocked unless you kiss her ass. If you kiss my ass, you can get blocked. Respect my authority. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
And you're Bridget was the asshole.
You're an asshole, which is probably why Bridget doesn't like you. Bridget being an asshole is completely irrelevant here. She doesn't want you in her chat. End of story. It's her chat. It's her stream. It's her panel. Just like you want to control who's on your stream, in your chat, and on your panel, Bridget gets the same right.
I was gonna say that Bridget was the asshole. Was timing me out just because I said happy birthday to her.
Check that out, Nicole. Jesus Christ, do I need to do a fundraiser for myself so I can fix some shit around here? I'll prove I don't weigh 100 pounds. Well, hell, my tube. None of y'all plan to pay out shit. Because you know you won't have to. But you almost had $1,800 there, Nicole, for worth of Amazon garbage. But you can't prove that you only weigh 100 pounds, and your word doesn't mean shit.
Even God knows that's true.
No, God knows you're lying, is what
Even
God knows.
telling customers not to say hi to me, it's also rude. Yes, I would have got them. But I said, I don't wait for people. And I will address them.
And they'll address you back, and then you'll say, oh, I'm defending myself. Oh, I'm addressing them. Oh, me. And Dina lost signal again. Hopefully her new place has decent internet.
Because Bridget was controlling Coach Gissons that day.
No, she wasn't.
And that's kind of fucked up.
She was controlling... What the fuck? Oh, fireworks. Okay. Jesus Christ, forgot that time of year. No, she's controlling her own panel, her own chat, like you do, Nicole. Again, she has just as much right as you do to control her streams. So you can go fuck yourself, bitch.
And when Bridget's not right.
Not your problem, not your say. If you're not the one who dictates who is Boyd and who isn't. And who the fuck is proud of being Boyd? Bottom of YouTube. You're proud of being the scum at the bottom of the barrel, Nicole. And you doing this queen, I'm the queen of Boyd. I'm the queen of the bottom of the barrel. I'm the queen of the scum. I'm the queen of the slime at the very bottom where the sludge and disgusting shit lives. Bravo, Nicole. More dead air, Nicole?
Like I said,
like I said.
You should go look in the mirror, bitch.
I already know I'm fat, bitch. You're the one saying you only weigh 100.
Go look in the mirror, bitch.
Yeah, go look in the mirror, bitch. I already know. I don't have to. I can look down and see, yep, I'm fat.
I know I'm not fat.
Yeah, you are.
I'm beautiful.
No, you're not. You ugly to the bone, bitch. Your personality ugly, your face ugly, everything about you ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. And God knows that, too.
Who cares what you say?
And I don't care what you say, but you seem to keep talking about me. So obviously you do care what I have to say.
Or what did we have to say?
And yet you stalk us all. You stalk every last freaking one of us.
Because that guy likes the fat man people. And when people are not fat. I don't care about my TikTok. But I could prove that y'all are folks to my TikTok, no fun.
Actually, we're not. I just looked at it that one day and saw Harold on there. And I can't even remember why I went to look at it. Because she was saying something one day. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't have the wherewithal to remember every reason why everything happens.
That means you must not your account, nobody, on TikTok. Because I have your main account blocked, nobody.
Oh no! You mean you can't look at TikTok unless you have an account? Bullshit, Nicole. I was watching TikToks long before I ever got a TikTok. The only reason I got a TikTok was because my brother does a TikTok. And if I wanted to comment or anything on his TikToks, I had to have an account. So that's my only TikTok, Nicole. And just because you have me blocked doesn't mean I can't still see your fucking account, you fucking idiot.
Maybe how about you go get a job and just get lazy ass up, honey?
There you go. Get a job and get off your lazy ass. I've talked many times about the extreme amount of my disability, the pain, etc., that I am on disability, that I cannot work. And besides that, there are no jobs around here anyway. And no, I can't do a clerk job because I can't sit for long, I can't stand for long, I can't walk for long. So mind your fucking business, bitch, about my disability and you calling it a lazy ass, because, bitch, give me 2 weeks. I will run circles around your motherfucking ass as soon as this goddamn pain is relieved. I will do shit you will never in your entire life be able to do. For one thing, people probably don't allow you to handle sharp things. And I'm going to be using clippers and chainsaws and loppers and all kinds of sharp, nasty things. I'm going to be out in the woods amongst the blackberry briars picking berries. I'm going to be doing shit that you would never be able to keep up with me on.
And leave me the fuck alone.
You leave me the fuck alone. I've been leaving you pretty much alone, and you are still going on about me. You are still blaming shit on me. You are still tying me to shit. So shut the fuck up, get a fucking life, and leave me the fuck alone, Nicole.
Like I said, nobody. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, it is. How many channels have I lost, Nicole? How many channels have you lost, Nicole? How many Twitter accounts have you lost? That, again, you are blaming me for. And since you had me blocked on the one Twitter and I didn't know about the other Twitters, I had nothing to do with that. But you can't convince the idiot Nicole about that, because she knows everything. She thinks she's smart. She thinks she's brilliant. She's a fucking moron. Come on, Nicole.
Like I said, I also got with me. Like I said, about karma's a bitch.
Yeah, God and karma, those two don't mix, because karma comes from Buddhism. And what karma actually is are the deeds you do in this life, you are either punished or praised for in your next life. So in your next life, you're probably coming back as a worm that gets drowned during a storm and ends up pale and lifeless in a puddle. Oh, she'll probably say that's a death threat. She's desperate to scam money out of people any way she can. Anyway, but get a job, right, Nicole? Oh, but she worked for schools.
Like I said,
Come on, Nicole. Words.
I have put no on the block on my TikTok, hurt my TikTok. Like, stop stalking my TikTok. So,
Stop stalking my everything. Stop stalking Dina's everything, CB's everything, Kami's everything, Raina's everything, Cactus, Jake, everybody, stop stalking everybody's everything, Nicole. You don't get to bitch about people stalking you when you stalk everyone else.
Get a job, not only get off your lazy ass and leave me the fuck alone.
Lazy ass, Lazy ass would probably do what, Nicole? Sit around and watch cartoons all day and eat? I think that's what a lazy ass would do, Nicole. And considering that's what you do by your own admission, who's the lazy ass, Nicole? Who's the lazy ass?
I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
You're nasty, you're rude. You hate us.
You're nasty and rude, which is the only reason I'm nasty and rude to you. You go after people and think that you don't have to face any consequences. And when you do, it's because I'm disabled. It's because I'm black. It's not because you're a shitty person. Right, Nicole?
Of disabled people, you also put disabled people's channels because you don't like them.
You get reported because you are hateful, bullying, and harassing people. You've shown the reasons YouTube have given you for taking down your channels. They've looked at your shit again and said, yeah, she is harassing, bullying, and abusing people. And that's why you lose channels. Not just because people don't like you. That's not how YouTube works, no matter how much you think it should, because you think you should be able to get people off that you don't like. You are doing exactly what you claim other people are doing. So again, to use your own words against you, when you say that kind of shit, you're really talking about yourself, Nicole. You're a hypocrite.
So just get your lazy ass up and go get a job.
Why don't you get a job, Nicole? You're able to go out and play softball and all this other shit and act like you fucking invented softball. Instead, you sit inside all fucking day long watching cartoons, eating and stalking people. And talking shit. Oh, are we doing the dead air thing again? Oh, I think I already watched that documentary. I've been watching music documentaries like Brian Wilson, the genius behind the Beach Boys.
Yeah, mostly everybody blocked in the toxic crew blocked on TikTok.
Toxic crew read people that don't kiss my ass and tell me I'm right in everything I do.
I think another probably has a fake TikTok account to follow my TikTok. But
no, I don't, Nicole. I don't have to have an account to see your fucking TikTok, Nicole. For someone who thinks she's so smart, you are a fucking idiot.
I can't find it and kind of blocked it too. It's a fucking stalker. She blocked my Instagram.
I'm a stalker. You follow me. You talk about me. You follow Dina. You don't talk about Dina because your ass will go to jail, which is probably already going to anyway. You follow Jake, Cactus, Kami, Raina, everybody. You follow coaches and you follow Bridget. You follow anybody you can just to get one crumb of something you can talk shit about. And you have the audacity to call someone else a stalker.
Oh, Instagram. And it's none of your business. Who's on my Instagram? My old Instagram, not ours. But like, my old Instagram, I know those people from school or from friends or friends.
And yet you only, well, primarily, not only, but primarily only download the pictures of children, Nicole. You're creepy. You're creeping people out. You're creeping people out because you steal pictures of their children. And I am willing to bet you can't prove you know any of those people. No pleasure, Nix. There was no one in her chat until she went to Twitter or
Not
something.
only because like it yeah, but most people like it's sad. Like you're a stuff.
Yeah, it's sad. You're stalking me. You won't shut up about me. So you want me to go in on you? I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start going hard. You thought I was going hard before? I'm gonna go real hard now, bitch. And no pleasure mix. She didn't have anyone in her chat until, except for trolls, until she begged a couple people, and it even then took a while for them to show up.
Okay, it's person that you don't have a life.
I don't have a life. Okay, again, do I sit at home watching cartoons and eating all day? Oh no, that's you.
Like this lady needs to go find somebody else to play with and go stop fighting people.
Was that English? Didn't sound like it.
And stop being disgusted like what she said. And kept the thing, I just took the screenshot. Like,
Oh, stop being disgusting because I don't understand context.
who said, comment so this month on me.
Yeah, my name's Karma. How you doing, bitch?
But before you ever try to back for somebody, then you go take a look in the mirror, bitch.
Repeat, repeat, repeat. Well, apparently you have a funhouse mirror in your house because you fat. So you gonna fat shame me, someone who has admitted to being fat. I'm fat, bitch. I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat. I've said that before. Oh, by the way, I'm also very physically unattractive. So you can use that one too. I'm ugly. Go ahead, come on. I'm telling you that I'm ugly, so now pretend like it's some kind of revelation, Nicole. You fat and ugly. You fat and ugly. I'm thin and gorgeous. That reminds me of that episode of Ab Fab where uh, what's her name? Edwina was upset because this former supermodel from when they were teenagers that used to bother her, harass her about being fat because she was the twig. She was, or not, yeah, the twig. Twig, no, not twig. I don't remember. Anyway, she was one of those super skinny models in the 60s, and she was coming back into their life. And so she was trying everything to lose weight. And then they found out that she was blind, so she wouldn't be able to tell that Edwina was fat. So Edwina was talking about how thin she is now, and then one night when she's drunk, she starts going in on her and says, "I am thin and gorgeous," and grabs the woman's hands and puts them on her gut. That's Nicole. She'll tell you that she's thin and gorgeous until you see her, and then, ha! Doesn't take a blind person to figure that one out. Come on, Nicole.
Like I say, Cat does not block her. I don't have Cat to block. Cat does not block her.
Cactus isn't blocked there because he doesn't come to your chat. That's the only reason you don't have him blocked.
I don't know who's blocked my block, but I know who's not.
You do? On your own channel, you're aware of who's blocked and who's not? Wow! That's like a superpower or something.
And why people are not blocked is because I'm just screenshotting and recording.
Yeah, you're stalking, Nicole. You're stalking, looking for any crumb of something you can use for content because you have no real content. What are you going to do? Use your TikTok where you just stand there and just kind of bounce around a little and try to tell people that you're dancing? And then I've had X number of watches. That's because when you scroll through TikTok, it counts even if you scroll past it. People aren't going to your TikTok account specifically to watch you. I cannot believe I have to explain to you how TikTok works. If I'm on my brother's TikTok and I scroll down, I'm going to see TikToks from all kinds of different people, and it's all going to count as a view. Unless I go specifically to their account, just to watch their TikToks. And people ain't doing that for you, Nicole. You can only watch some dumb, fat, ugly bitch bounce around so many times before you go, oh, it's that again. Does she really think that's dancing? Oh, just wait, CB. Yeah, she thinks she's going to. She thinks she's going to get verified on TikTok. The scam is on. Or should I say the con is on? There's some new merch. The con is on. Hashtag that. The con is on.
And talking to my cat, talking about kids, you will be blocked.
Yeah, blank screen or whatever that thing is. It's a troll that comes into. I think it's called blank screen. Comes into her chat all the time. Don't be coming in here talking about kids because that's her job. She was bitching to somebody else about how Jake talked about Chubby's kid. Chubby's kid was a legal adult. That's what all these idiots keep wanting to scroll past because apparently if you're autistic, that means you don't become an adult. What the fuck?
I can't be blocked. Like I said, I'm not really no predator. I am saying do not come in my cat talk about kids. You will be blocked.
I wish I knew how many times she repeats this in the next 10 minutes so I could skip it, but.
That's one also talk to my cat talking about kids.
My kids.
Like I said, I'm not paying to play any call on my cat. I'm just blocking them. But I'm not going to don't come my cat.
Because she doesn't block anyone. She doesn't block anybody except everybody. Except for people that kiss her ass. Are you going to say anything, Nicole?
Sorry, I had to look at my Twitter. So I get one of my mods come to my cat.
Yeah, that's where she had to beg somebody
to kiss my cat because
that's where she had to beg someone to come to her chat. Because she had no one in there. Except trolls.
Sorry, I can't. I need help blocking.
She needs help. Yeah, she does. Dead air again. She's probably on her Twitter. Help me! Help me! Well, it's kind of difficult, Kami, if it's on private, I think. But I don't know. This is like the only time I've had to really private my Twitter for a very long time. And it's because of her and her trolls. If they're on her side, they're good people. If they're not, they're trolls. But I'm sure people have some ways of reporting her. I don't know what it is. I don't care. She's probably got, 5 followers? And dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. Towards the end, she does finally get a couple people, and they only came by to drop a like and piss off.
But I guess that do not sound like pet. Say anything about children will get blocked too fast. I have got my Twitter to see if my last become my pet or fix that block control. But like I said, before you start saying me.
Oh, the fat shaming again.
Really not funny. I know how much I weigh.
So does God, but you're lying.
And I know I'm not fat.
Yeah, you are. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Somebody show one of her TikToks.
Maybe I'm not on before you're fat. Tell somebody. And I'm funny. Go the fuck up and get a life, bitch.
I'm not the one that needs to grow up, bitch.
Grow the fuck up.
Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. 32 years old, and she's on here harassing people. Oh, stop that. Share. 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 This is the thing telling us she's not fat. That's the thing telling us she's not fat.
So intro the company here will get trapped, intro that company here. But anything about children will be blocked.
Meanwhile, several of your channels about Kami's kids, Samantha's kids, and I think even Vegas Barbie's kids are still active. You just took the videos down. You didn't take the channels down.
So that's obviously not honest. It's not honest. Go look in the mirror, bitch, and
I don't have to. I don't need anyone, even a mirror, to tell me that I'm fat. I can look down and see the gut here. Gaboing, 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 gaboing. Fat! 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 I am fat! And hopefully that will change.
I'm not reading no troll stuff. I'm just doctor talking like that.
I think blank screen came back. But yeah.
Go look in the mirror.
Go look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, boy. Tommy.
And stop that thing and go with us up. And
stop fat shaming while I call you fat.
No life break, no body. Because you need one. Let's go back to the topic of YouTube now.
Yeah, let's go back to the topic of YouTube.
To, get better people working.
Yeah, get better people working to do what Nicole tells them to do and takes down the people she doesn't like and stops people taking down people because they don't like them. What the fuck?
YouTube, you need to stop letting people talk to people false reports,
It's not a false report. YouTube looks at them. You of all people should know that. As many times as you flagged the rest of us and have had nothing come of it, that means you were false flagging. Matter of fact, that's probably why you lost some of your channels, because you're so hateful that you go through and flag everything because you think you are omnipotent and omnipresent and you are so all-powerful that the entire world should lay before you and do as you say. And then when it doesn't, you want to whine that, it's just because people don't like me. They don't like it, I'm disabled. They don't like it, I'm black. It's never your fault, is it, Nicole? Ever.
It's making you look bad, too. It's like,
what's making YouTube look bad is the fact that they keep letting her get more channels and don't do shit about it when she sits here and stalks people and harasses them, talks shit about them, lies about them, puts up videos of children. Jesus, Mother of Christ.
It's making you look bad, too. Because, stop putting people, stop report disabled people because they don't like them.
Carlos, you are so sad. Well, since Carlos insists on rearing his ugly little head, You are one of the saddest people I've seen. You're even sadder than Nicole. That your entire life is YouTube. Your entire life is making thousands of accounts on YouTube just to be a low level, low intellect troll. You are horrible. You are racist as fuck. And if you want proof of you being racist, hey, I've got the screenshots, bitch. And this is what Nicole supports, and then wants to turn around and claim other people are being racist. Yeah, and people like Carlos will never be happy in life either. Of course, Carlos is going to figure real big in that article I'm writing because I've had to go a completely different direction with it. So I'm having to really change a lot of stuff. So it's taking me even longer to write than I thought it was going to. And we're going to feature a shitload of stuff from Carlos. And then once that gets published, Carlos gets to see his name or her name, whatever the fuck's name, their name, all over the internet. And YouTube is going to have to take some notice, and I bet they go through and check every one of your little channels and take some down, bitch. Make a few thousand more. But I bet that'll also get YouTube to change some policies as well.
YouTube needs to change a lot. Like the people they got working for them, I don't know. But they need to fight. They need to fire those people and get new people working at YouTube. They do need to get new people working for them.
Oh my god. Seriously, I've got shit to do tonight, and this is boring as fuck. But she wants to go, so let's go, bitch. And then she leaves dead air. And there's the fucking smoke detector again that she claims isn't a smoke detector.
So I said, yes, anyone is welcome in my chat. Only people not allowed it is just toxic people. Toxic people don't do it.
Anyone is allowed in her chat as long as they kiss her diapered stinky ass.
People, liars, and fake people. That's fake people I don't allow in my chat.
How are you allowed in your chat? You do nothing but troll and stalk and lie. We've proven your lies. I never report anybody. Well, I'm sure there's several of us who could do some screenshots of our report lists where we've been reported by you. I only weigh 100 pounds. There's a lie right there. And beautiful. Hey, there's another lie. So maybe you should block yourself from your chat. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Is she gonna... Seriously, there's a point where she's got like several minutes of dead air. And since I'm not sure how long the dead air lasts, I can't do much. Oh, Jesus, mother of fuck. Yet she wants to go say that dead air Zenny because she never go live on her own channel.
I am aggressive.
She's going to address it
on my Twitter. If I don't know you on my Twitter, I'm not going to accept you.
Yeah, whatever. Twitter.
So don't follow me on Twitter. If you don't have no profile picture on your Twitter, I'll take it.
Jesus,
I can't. Just like that, I'm not going to accept on my Twitter.
I can't even drink water properly right now.
My Twitter is private for a reason.
Yeah, my Twitter is private for a reason too, and you're the reason. You and your fuck shit truckload of trolls. Oh, for fuck's sake, dead air again. Jesus fucking Christ. And then she had the audacity to go on and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about that silent stream that Dina and I did simultaneously. Just a waste of a live stream. Just a waste of a live stream. This bitch sits here doing who the fuck knows what, picking boogers, picking her ass. I don't know. She probably thinks they're interchangeable. I got a dingleberry in my nose. I got a booger in my butt. Either way, she probably eats both. Dead air, but Zinny. Dead air Zinny. Dead air Zinny. This is what dead air actually is, Nicole. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, we're going on well over a minute now.
That's my channel. Like it up.
Like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. I hate you all and I'm going to block you if you don't kiss my ass, but everybody like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my TikToks where I talk to myself. Follow all my YouTubes where I talk to myself. Everybody will get blocked unless they kiss my ass.
I'm not going to read for the trolls. That's in my chat. I can fuck you. If I white screen keep getting blocked because it's a ghost, that's going to keep getting blocked.
Oh no, blank screen is a troll, you don't
so
say.
Just wasting your time coming in like that.
Don't waste your time. Meanwhile, she wastes her entire day stalking everybody.
The fight is getting blocked. That troll is getting blocked.
Yeah, and they keep coming back, Nicole. So obviously you're not doing a very good job at stopping them. Sweetie friends. Oh yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
She's got a million of them.
Everyone talking to my cat. It's all about being like this. I want anyone my cat. But if you're toxic, you like to bully disabled people, you're not allowed there.
This island, if you're toxic.
You're definitely not allowed there. They define that not I'm not allowed here.
Oh no, I'm not allowed
because
there.
People bully to disabled people.
No, I'm a bully to someone who's bullying other people. Has nothing to do with you being disabled. I know you can't get that through your thick, concretious skull, but it has nothing to do with you being disabled, you dumb bitch.
I know he's not disabled.
Ah, there we go. Well, right there. Let's go back, shall we?
Because disabled people. I know she's not disabled.
That's how I know she's not disabled, because it has nothing to do with my medical records or anything like that. It has to do with her judgment, her own personal judgment. Fuck you, Nicole. You have no fucking say in how someone else is disabled. Just because they're not disabled the way you are and have more brains in their toenail than you've got in your entire body doesn't mean you get to say that they are not disabled. Just because you think they're picking on you for being disabled, when it has fuck all nothing to do with it. You vile, vile, lying ass creature. How dare you? That's it. Okay, you guys. Well, she's picking on people, so that means she's not disabled. She's not disabled. She's picking on disabled people, so, she picks on Ricky, she picks on Samantha, she picks on me, she picks on Dina, so guess what? She's not disabled because she's picking on other disabled people. You're not disabled, Nicole. Get off of your lazy ass and go get a job.
Well, I guess I'm disabled, but you're not. When you're bullied to another disabled person.
That has fuck all to do with it, you dumb bitch.
Then you're not disabled.
I bet I could find a lot of examples
Good at your
online.
thing. Not on. Before you call me fat, good
And then she starts with the fat shaming again, even though I've told people before that I'm fat. She's acting like this is some big motherfucking revelation. Can I get a hallelujah in the chat? It doesn't work that way, Kami. Only she's allowed to do that. She can do whatever she wants, but everybody else has to do what she says. Because apparently she's a real special little snowflake that is, just because she thinks she's queen of the Boit, she thinks she's the queen of everything. She's a queen of YouTube. She ain't, and she hasn't learned that lesson yet after losing, 10 channels over the last 6 years? She attacks children. She attacks disabled people. She's full of shit.
Take a look in the mirror. A bitch. Go the fuck up. Get a life. You're a big slow carrot.
Grow the fuck up and get a life, Nicole. You're a 32-year-old Karen. How many things have we seen recently where she said if she could give somebody a rating, she would give them a 1? And this is after she went through my Google reviews and only picked out the 1-star reviews. She didn't pick out any. She picked out 1 3-star review. She didn't pick out any of the 5-star reviews because that is slanted reporting. That is biased reporting. That is trying to make something look like something it's not. And that is what she is good at. Making things look like shit. She makes shit out of whole cloth. She makes shit out of everything. All the garbage she eats, she's nothing but shit.
On fucking YouTube. That's bullying a disabled person. A disabled black person. Oh,
here we go.
That means you're racist too.
Yeah, I'm racist because she happens to be a disabled black person who is bullying other people, who won't shut the fuck up about me, who harasses people, who stalks people. So that means I'm a racist. Make that one make sense. I'm sure the little idiots from her channel listening make perfect sense out of that one. Have you ever heard me say anything about her being black? Ever. Because that doesn't matter. Shitty people are in every walk of life. And when it comes to disabled black people, she is a shitty person. Not just a shitty disabled black person, she's just a shitty person.
Not honey. You're racist.
Says the person who calls people white trash, white bitches, dumb white trash, and how about Japan trash? Who has a troll in her chat all the time that is constantly calling Kami the gookly gook and saying that she eats dogs and that they, shit in the streets and all this other shit because obviously, come on, Carlos hasn't traveled. He's not well read. He hasn't a clue what he's talking about. But yeah, we're the racists, Nicole. Didn't you just get in trouble in Queen of Whatterface's chat for being racist? So once again, everything you say about us, you're really saying about yourself.
Like I said, I'm happy with my life. Not on. Like I said, if you don't like what I post on my TikTok, don't stop me, bitch.
Then don't stalk me and don't talk about me. But here we are, huh, bitch?
Not on. Like I said, I can post whoever I want on my TikTok.
Yeah. You post someone who is a woman beater, who held her captive, threatened to kill her, broke her jaw, threatened to kill her child, and then got found with over 1,000 images of CP on his devices.
I can support whoever I want to support.
Yeah, you want to support a Tomo. Someone who collects pictures of children, puts up videos of children, claiming that their parents are assaulting them in the worst way possible, wants to support a chomo. There's a shocker.
I don't follow no hate thing.
Because you're leading it, Choo Choo.
Like you do, not funny. You follow the hate thing. That's one thing I don't do.
Well, I guess the hate train I'm following is yours. Do I have one of those little, like, mine cars where you have to pump the handle up and down to make it go on the tracks?
So I like to follow the hate thing.
I guess. I mean, if I have to follow you now, that's following the hate train.
Just like the other people in the Tough Fitness on Traffic group.
Again, I left Jake's group. I am not part of Jake's group. The only group I'm part of is a private group, and it's just us girls chatting. So kiss my ass, Nicole. You'll never be part of that group because you are shit.
Like to follow the hate thing. If they, like, let's say if the Japan track Cammy Joe was hating on.
There we go. The Japan trash Cammy Joe. That's not racist at all, Nicole.
Kind of say that whole group will follow that hate thing. I don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
So like I said, I'm my own person. Don't follow no hate thing.
Yeah, I'm my own person too. And you're leading the hate train. Yeah, a chomo.
Not funny.
You want to support a chomo.
The fuck I want on my TikTok.
A chomo. You want to support a chomo.
And it has nothing to do with you, not funny. Don't get a life back. Stop fucking my TikTok.
Nicole, do we need to explain to you how the internet works? I can look at whoever's TikTok I want to, bitch. That's why it's there. And when I see that you are supporting a woman beating chomo, yeah, gonna call it out. Hey, Brandon.
No, I have you blocked on TikTok.
I don't give a fuck.
Another account on TikTok. Now it's Ali.
Again, let me explain to you how the internet works, Nicole. I don't need an account to see your TikTok, bitch.
Don't be stalking my TikTok.
Like you stalk my channel, like you stalk Dina's channel, like you stalk Cactus's, Jake's, Kami's, everybody's channels. You stalk everybody's channels and then dare to tell other people not to stalk you back. That's brilliant. Brilliant.
I thought you get a clue, my funny. I don't like you.
How about you get a clue, Nicole, and stop talking about me, and then I won't have to talk about you back because I don't like you. As a matter of fact, I hate you. Absolutely hate. You can talk about how you don't hate anybody. I don't care. You're not me. I am myself. I am an independent person. I hate you.
I'm not gay. Don't like you. You're nothing.
And there you go, the homophobia. She's been caught out being homophobic and transphobic before, even though she follows Rosie O'Kelly. I wonder if Rosie would like to see those screenshots of her being transphobic and homophobic. Because she is horrible. I mean, homophobia up the ass, which is, of course, her obsession is things in the ass.
But a rude, hateful person. You're nothing but the devil, not funny.
Woo! I'm the devil! That's right, bitch. I'm the devil, and I'm dragging your fat, nasty, stinky ass to hell. Don't fuck with me during a waning moon, bitch, because I will show you the devil. I will come to you in your twisted little dreams and show you the devil. And I will show you where your soul is gonna end up. So come on, bitch, try me.
just like the rest of y'all in the toxic group. Y'all nothing but the devil. And I feel like some people like that. I feel like some toxic people that nothing but the devil.
That's why I have Baphomet as my avatar now. Do you know what Luciferianism is, Nicole? Ask October. Oh, no, you can't ask October. She's a New Age floofy bunny and probably doesn't know what Luciferianism is. What's the matter, Nicole? Nothing else to say? Gonna
And
start repeating?
what Bridget did was wrong. What Bridget can go fuck herself.
Yeah, and Bridget told you you could
Yes,
go fuck
Bridget is an
yourself.
asshole for cutting me up. I think nothing wrong with her dad but a happy birthday twice.
She doesn't like you. She doesn't have to receive a happy birthday from you. That's how it works. She's an independent person in charge of herself. If she doesn't like you, she doesn't have to have you in her chat. Thank you for attending my TED Talk.
And me to get pumped out. That fucked up.
That's fucked up. But when she blocks people, that's not fucked up. That's just because they're hateful trolls.
But like that, Bridget's nothing but another piece of white trash on YouTube too. So.
Ah, there you go. Another piece of white trash on YouTube. But she's not the racist. I'm the racist, but she's calling people white trash, white bitches, Japan trash. Yeah. Who's the racist, Nicole? Yes, she did kick Brandon out of her chat the other night. She's gone off about him several times. Fuck you, Brandon. Fuck you. You don't fucking belong here. Go back to the trash crew. Fuck you. If you don't kiss her stinky little diapered sparkly ass, you're just toxic. You're toxic and hateful. Oh, she got a message from somebody. She got to leave dead air. Dead air.
I have to be putting myself in the group of people I hang out with in a chat for a whole while.
See, she listens to us and she picks up words and phrases, and one of them that she picked up from Dina was keeping her circle small. And she uses that one a lot. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Oh, Jesus Christ. I might have to snag what's his name's thing where she's talking about how white people are stupid and clip all of these things where she calls people white trash and then end it with her calling me racist. All the time she says Japan trash, etc., etc. Oh! Really? Ani, she thinks I'm a spy. You employed a spy on her. She needs to cut back on James Bond. How much am I paying you, Brandon? I wasn't aware of this arrangement. Oh, I gotta stand up and stretch a little. She thinks nobody can do anything on their own. That's because she's got a Discord full of people telling her what to do, and then she says, I do what I want, which technically she does, because people will tell her to stop doing this shit, and she keeps doing it anyway. People just know she's toxic, and they don't want anything to do with her, so then she claims they're toxic because they don't want anything to do with her toxicity. Oh, come on, man. I got shit I gotta do. Let's get through this. Oh, I remember what she was doing at this point. She was signing in with her other accounts to talk to herself because not even her friends will attend. Like October Fool, with that stupid little disclaimer on her channel that doesn't mean shit. It's like that one that was going around on Facebook, you're not allowed to use my stuff for anything, blah, 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 blah. And all these attorneys were going, that doesn't mean anything. If you're on somebody else's platform, they can use it however they want. And with YouTube, it's called fair use, bitch. People can use it. Just like I'm doing with Nicole right now. Because I'm commenting on it. Except that she's had dead air for about 3 minutes now. Actually, CB, it ended up being 3, and I took them to a wildlife rehab so they can learn how to be wild possums and become big possums and make more little possums and go out into the world.
The Secretary of the Hair, the Secretary and myself, and Secretary, I think I hate train.
The hate train, the hate train, the hate train.
A toxic person.
Oh, by the way, Brandon, she's no longer Nikki Nunu. She's Nikki Choo Choo because she doesn't follow the hate train. She leads it. She is the conductor of the hate train. So now she's Nikki Choo Choo. Oh, who now, Brandon? I don't want to get involved in any more drama than this, but Jesus Christ.
Or anybody hates someone, that's their power, not me.
So because Dina hates Harold, who beat her regularly for 2 years, threatened to kill her, broke her jaw, destroyed her vehicle, threatened to murder her daughter, and then got caught with all that CP on his devices. Since Dina hates him, she's going to love him. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
I'm not going to hate someone that did nothing to me.
And yet the people in your group hate us even though we've done nothing to them, but follow you because you've done nothing to them yet. And there she is, the dead air again. I'm trying to find my silicone that I have here because I need to make a candle mold. What I need is a good Baphomet candle mold.
For people, don't follow the hate train.
Jump on it with her.
Toxic person. If your friends are hating.
Don't follow the hate train. Jump on. She's the conductor. She'll take you straight to hell with her.
That's not right. That's their problem. Not yours.
God, almost 2 hours and we're still not through this
shit.
Do not
follow others. Do not follow the crowd.
Apparently not. I don't know what's going on there, but apparently she and J-Love haven't made up. But if you look at the one video that I put out a couple hours ago, it seems like days ago at this point. Oh my God. I show all of her old screenshots of her old Twitters, or her old YouTubes videos, and it's all, fuck this person, fuck that person, but she's not hateful, right? And you can see that there's some of them where, J-Love is a liar, blah, blah, blah. Then she's friends with J-Love, and then, J-Love's a bitch, and blah, blah, blah. And she goes back and forth, and it all depends on how much people kiss her ass.
Look at that, I don't follow others. And I definitely don't follow a hate train. I myself every day.
Did she say I mess up everything? That would be true. Can't understand old mush mouth half the time.
And that's why I keep my circle small. I
keep my circle small by hating everybody and only keep the people close that kiss my ass.
I have no toxic people in my circle.
Oh no, no toxic people that, oh, I don't know, stalk and harass and make thousands of accounts. No, no toxic people in your group, Nicole.
I don't know about that, but I don't have no toxic people in my circle.
Uh-huh. Right, Nicole.
I have all positive people in my
Yeah, positively insane.
circle.
Doesn't matter, Brandon. It still stands. Because it was Nikki Nunu, now it's Nikki Choo Choo. Or should that be Nikki Choo Choo, CHEW, CHEW, since she tells people, basically she sits around watching TV and eating all day. Chew, 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 chew some more, chew some more. Chew some cupcakes, chew some Krispy Kremes, chew some McDonald's, chew some this, chew some that. Chew, chew, chew. Pew, pew, pew. And there's her dead air again. Dead air, dead air. Genuine dead air, not what she thinks it is. Hey, Brandon, she thinks that dead air is when somebody um, uh, doesn't go live on their own stream. They only go live on other people's streams.
Those are all my friends that I have on YouTube.
Blah, 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 YouTube. And then there's dead air again.
Hi, Diamond. How you doing?
Diamond Chica,
Just
a.k.a. Mare, came in. Mare, whatever.
I don't think I was on your fat family. Because I kind of watched a replay character. But I'm the
Yeah, Diamond, she was stalking me again, so now she's claiming I was fat shaming her, so she's going to call me fat. So, of course, one fat shaming deserves another, so let alone the fact that I've mentioned that I'm fat, but apparently I'm aware of it and she's not aware that she's fat.
something that's on you before you back home, go look in the mirror a bit. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Diamond. How y'all both doing?
Oh, Patricia.
Yeah, I also talk about YouTube on YouTube.
I don't know Patricia, but I get a feeling that she doesn't really know what Nicole's about, which is why I put the one video in the description in case she sent them over here to stalk me.
I think YouTube needs better people working for them.
Yeah, according to Nicole, Brandon, YouTube needs better people who do what she says and stops letting horrible, toxic, hateful people take her down for no reason just because they don't like her, and let her take down people because she doesn't like them. Oh, for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that both are doing good, Diamond and Patricia.
And then she talks to these girls for a bit. And then she has
Doing
dinner.
great.
And then there's chat.
Does have a life.
And then she starts putting the
my screen.
Let's zoom ahead.
Yes.
But yes, what?
If YouTube had like better people working for them, like I guess the toxic people couldn't stop report them. Because
Okay, I'm getting really tired of this, obviously. I did a shitload of recording while she was live.
I probably won't be online. But yeah, I am addressing this YouTube. Get better people working for you. Get rid of the lazy ones.
Oh, lazy, yeah, Nicole, like you.
And like stop letting.
Okay, that's enough. It's just the same horse shit over and over and over. I'm tired of it. I've got shit to do tonight. My back is killing me. I've been standing and stretching, trying to make this pain stop. And again, 2 weeks, Nicole. I will be running circles around your fat, lazy ass. No problem. because in 2 weeks I get another spinal injection, which will relieve most of the pain, but not all of it, but it will allow me to walk without, being in a horrible amount of pain and all that sort of shit. And then we're going to discuss surgical options because the stuff going on with my spine isn't an easy fix. And then we can start dealing with the rest of the shit. So, anyway, guys, Nicole wants to keep talking about me. I'll keep talking about her. I'll go in hard. I'm going to start making videos again, I guess, which means putting off what I wanted to do again because I'd been lining people up for my Indigenous content. But nope, bitch gotta be a bitch. So, this is fucking ridiculous. Too bad she never leaves the house. I bet she'd piss somebody off in some gang or something. They'd probably beat her to a pulp. And I would not cry. Yes, pleasure mix to be continued. For fuck's sakes. Bitch won't shut up about people, but wants to whine about people going after her. So anyway, everybody have a nice night. I'm going back to what I need to get done after I do a little more stretching. See if I can stay on my feet more than 5 minutes. And I will talk to you all later. And Nicole, don't forget, I was not talking about you except for briefly in other people's streams. I was not making videos about you. And you insist on keeping on talking about me, blaming me for shit. And then you wanted to do your live stream tonight. You are the one that started this. You declared war. I'm taking your ass up on it, bitch. You want to call me the devil? That's fine, because I will gladly drag your raggedy ass to hell. And have a good night, everybody.